What it do, homies? It's your boy Dave, and I'm back today. We out here with another FabvL track, and this time we got an original, an absolutely love original. This time we taking a look at his song "Palace in the Sky." I don't know what's going on, but just judging off this amazing artwork, it looks like FabvL, right? And his helmet is off. Oh snaps! The helmet is off. So that's interesting, right? Look, hold on. So before we even jump into this, guys, yeah, if you didn't know, I did go to college and my degree is in digital art, right? And while I was in college, we were told to, create with purpose, right? Don't just mindlessly create, because then sometimes you ain't gonna get a desired result, whatever that may be. So create with purpose. So when we look at this image right here, bro, think about the emotion. Whoever this character right up here in the top looks to be, is in colors of gold, and we associate those colors with like angelic kind of stuff, you know what I'm saying? And gold, right? Gold. Everybody look at gold. People get happy when they see gold, right? So excellent choice of colors. But then when we go down, we got some of these muted colors right here, right? We got some black, we got some purple, right? But the contrast here is strong to kind of give you like a yin and yang, right? And then we see the intensity and stuff. I mean, this is supposed to be a music review. We see the intensity is kind of disappearing from the face. Almost kind of like, obviously, the body language, you're here to save you and everything. And this, I can't remember if this color of his scarf, I think it was what was it? I think it was probably a little bit darker, but it's glowing. So it's almost as if he's being rescued from the darkness. But I can't help to think that this picture is probably unfinished. It might just be one of those pictures that draw itself as the song continues, but let's keep going. Sorry, the picture caught me off guard.
I'ma take you on a jet plane. Let's build a palace in the sky.
Hey.
Mind is leaving on the next trip. So it's better when we're high. Every time that you call, I feel like I want it all. I'ma take you on a jet plane. Let's build a palace in the sky. Nothing but walls around me, but I don't care when you're around. It's a spell you cast on me. Nothing but snakes surrounding, but I'm not scared when you're around. It's a cure from this disease. Counting money, we don't got no problems. Place your bets on me, fucking up the whole scene. Everybody thinks it's funny till we all done. When the light turns green, you gon' see what I mean. So please don't underestimate me, no. I need them to understand. I'ma take you on a jet plane. Let's build a palace in the sky. Mind is leaving on the next trip.
Yeah.
So it's better when we're high. Every time that you call, I feel like I want it all. I'ma take you on a jet plane. Let's build a palace in the sky.
I want to break that down, man. I'm gonna take you on a jet plane, build a palace in the sky. Right now, obviously, these are words that FabvL's using to reference a couple of things. Now, what I think about when it says I'm gonna take you on a jet plane. So basically, jet plane, we all associate that with ascending, all right? Flying to the sky. But then let's just break down. I'm gonna build a palace in the sky, right? So a palace, right, is a big place, right? It's a place that you go and you, for the most part, you want to live in it, right? So when he say I want to make a palace in the sky, which means they ain't simply just trying to bring you up. You know what I'm saying? They trying to bring you up and they trying to hold, trying to bring you up and they trying to hold you kind of like in that place, trying to create a home, trying to build something of structure, right? And then we essentially, when you kind of think of things that are in the sky, right? You above it all, you know what I'm saying? And the reason why I wanted to bring that up is because it's kind of reminding me of my relationship with my wife. On our very first date, I told her that I loved her. Yikes. And I told her that I was going to marry her, right? And I've said this in my tweet on my Twitter. And as you guys found out, no lies were told. So immediately in my mind, right, I was already on that jet plane. I was just waiting for my wife to jump on, right? And as you can see, we've built our palace in the sky. We don't put our business out to anybody. Like, if we got trouble, I told my wife, I was like, we gonna deal with it here. As it is in the sky. When you in the sky and it's just you two, right? You can't easily go down there. You can't easily descend to kind of let other people kind of get in the mix of what's going on up there. You know what I mean? So you got to kind of deal with it until you find a way to go down. But eventually you're going to learn how to kind of deal with that together. And then you're going to feel like you're unstoppable, right? So palace in the sky kind of give you like that structure, right? And that jet plane symbolizing, you know, just rising above it all, no matter what it be. All right, let's go. I don't know. I don't know what this means in reference to FabvL, but I'm learning, right?
Let's build a palace in the sky. Stab me right in the back there, astounding. Wasn't aware I lost till you found me. Couldn't believe anyone could love me, babe. Sirens up in the sky, hear them sounding. All of my thoughts want me to keep doubting. Couldn't believe that I could keep them on track. Count the money, we don't got no problems. Place your bets on me, fucking up the whole scene.
Oh no, yeah, I want to go back and kind of look at some of that again real quick.
Wasn't aware I lost till you found me.
He said, stab me back, wasn't aware I was lost until you found me. You know, it's crazy because, you know, especially those who, I always subscribe to the thought that, you know, there's a whole lot of things you can accomplish on your own, right? But it's amazing the things you can accomplish when you with somebody else, especially if that somebody else is that special person. The type of stuff they can bring out of you, whether it be good or bad, it's always pretty amazing. When he said I wouldn't know where I was lost, because you know when somebody else comes into your life, they bring a whole new perspective of things that you would have never even thought, right? So that whole entire loss, no matter what that loss ends up being, having another special person come into your life could just show you all those things, all those potentials and stuff. So with that being said, honestly, I would have to give partial credit of my reaction channel to my wife, because I run through all kinds of things, right? All kinds of ideas and everything. And she a real one. She'll tell me when whatever I said is absolute doo-doo juice. And she'll tell me sometimes when some things are a good idea. And I respect her opinion because she's my wife. You know what I mean? So although that may not relate totally to what FabvL's talking about right here, being lost or in the weeds and then just inviting somebody else's thought, especially a loved one's thought in there, can just clear up so much. Okay.
Couldn't believe anyone could love me, babe. Sirens up in the sky, hear them sounding. All of my thoughts want me to keep doubting.
So sirens all up in the sky, right? You kind of think of sirens as just people that's just talking to you, right? Just talking and talking and talking and talking. And if you already was a type of person who was either depressed or, like you said, has some self-doubt, that's basically just feeding fuel to the fire. You know what I'm saying? It's just making it grow and grow and grow. And it's kind of hard to duck underneath all that other type of stuff and kind of focus on being positive. Once again, another thing that somebody else coming into your life can somehow figure out if you're finding out that you're having trouble with those type of things yourself.
Couldn't believe that I could keep them on track. Count the money, we don't got no problems. Place your bets on me, fucking up the whole scene. Everybody thinks it's funny till we out there. When the light turns green, you gon' see what I mean. So please don't underestimate me, no. I need them to understand. I'ma take you on a jet plane.
Hey.
Let's build a palace in the sky. Mind is leaving on the next trip. It's always better when we're high. Every time that you call, I feel like I want it all. I'ma take you on a jet plane. Let's build a palace in the sky. I'ma take you on a jet plane. Let's build a palace in the sky. Mind is leaving on the next trip. It's always better when we're high. Every time that you call, I feel like I want it all. I'ma take you on a jet plane. Let's build a palace in the sky.
You guys ever there's another symbology right here where the fact that his helmet is off, right? you can kind of think of that as that helmet as kind of like a guard that you put up to kind of not let people in, right? The most important part of your body outside of the heart is, more than likely the brain, right? So you kind of think of that as a symbolization, as a, to some people that might be the even most important part, right? You don't even need a heart, bro. Heart is gone, heart is torn out. All you got is your thoughts and your mind. So kind of look at that symbol as that helmet as kind of like this whole entire veil that you put yourself in to keep other people out, right? So I like the fact that they got it cast aside right over here, right? And then you see the emotion in his eyes, like, oh snaps, like what's going on? You done took my helmet, you done something that was so incredible that I've been able to break out of my shell. So going forward, it'd be oh, actually, you know what? Here in the thumbnail, where's the thumbnail? It was just right here. Oh, he has his helmet off right up here. So I wonder if this is the first time he took his helmet off. This is very interesting. Right, because I'm just now realizing that. So it's almost, we've been seeing FabvL evolve with his music. So I like that kind of image, right? The helmet's off. We're probably gonna get a whole lot more original songs by FabvL. I feel like he's definitely letting us in into either his life, his feelings, and starting possibly to become the artist that he was searching for, what I mean? Because I know he started off with video game raps, and then he moved into nerdcore, and now we're starting to move more into original. So he's definitely evolving. He's definitely looking out here to find his sound, and we all for it as always. So you guys let me know what y'all thought about this down in the comments. That's the end of this video. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like and subscribe. Dave's out.